Welcome back to Improvision Entertainment. My name is Hunterman, and this is going to be Slay the Spire, which I have never played before, but I've watched a few times. We're having some technical issues, so welcome to first episode Curse. One final thing I should probably change. Let's turn the music down for streaming purposes, so that you can hear my voice. We'll keep the sound effects and master volume up. Mute while in background. Hey, let's turn that off. Now when I click away from the screen, the music will keep playing. Wish I'd seen that earlier. Okay. Part of first episode Curse is trying to get my everything. Yoink. Oh, good grief. Fit to screen. That doesn't look good. Okay, in any event, we're going to start over here and we're going to see where the game needs me to go so I'm out of the way of things. Hitting the play button. Standard, embark on a quest to slay the Spire. Daily climb, new challenges available once a day. Compete with other players for high scores. Interesting. Daily climb, unlock this game mode. Play daily climb to unlock this game mode. Custom. Anyway. Choose my character. Am I in the way of that? Not really, no. Okay, the Ironclad. The remaining soldier of Ironclads sold his soul to harness demonic energies. Burning blood at the end of combat heals 6 hit points. 5 unlocks remaining, 0 of 300 to unlock next. To unlock next character? Oh, the other characters are locked. I don't have a choice. Whoops. Set the starting steed used to randomly... Oh. So you can actually set your rando seed so that you can play against the same one as another player / a friend. Okay, well, embark, I guess. Let's learn the game. Let's hope I'm not in the way up here. Keeping an eye on my frame rate. Hopefully everything is super crisp at this point because I'm playing at 4K. Select a starting room. Okay, so the unknown is question mark. Merchant is bag, which I don't even see. Merchant's over there. Treasures are way away. Rest is not nearby. Enemies all over the place. Elites, there's someone up there. Well, I like question mark. Let's go for question mark. Okay. There's a little fire icon. Whoops. Over somewhere over where my hand is. I don't know if you need to know that. I don't know what that is. What is that? Can I hover over it? Burning blood at the end of combat, heal a hit point. Oh, that's buffs. Okay, well now I'm going to click away from the screen, and I'm going to try and poke myself downward out of the way of that ever so slightly, in case that is relevant to gameplay so that you guys can see it. Chat should be below me somewhere. Yeah, okay. I'm generally going to try and stay out of the way. Alright. 80 of 80 hit points, 99 gold in my money, 3 potion slots. I guess this means I'm on the first floor? That's... I don't know, map, and I don't know what those last... that one's obviously settings. Okay. Defeat enemies by playing cards from your hand. Cards require energy to play. Once you are out, you end your turn. At the start of your new turn, new cards are drawn and your energy is replenished. Right? Play defensive cards to gain block when enemies are about to attack you. Block reduces incoming attack damage. Wears off at the start of your next turn. Okay. During your turn, you can observe an enemy's intent above them. Okay. If an enemy is intent on attacking you, be sure to gain some block. I guess I'm ready. Battle start. Alright. Time to have a good time. You intend on attacking for 3, and you intend on... poisoning 8? This enemy intends to inflict negative effect on you and attack for 8 damage. I'm gonna guess that's poison? Okay, so this gives me 5 block. I have 3 energy. Each one of these costs 1 energy. So I can block. Wait, hold on. That's 11 total. So I could take a damage and do a damage. Or I could block all the damage. Let's Since I heal, what is that, every turn or every combat? So I'm allowed 6 damage. So let's block twice. And deal 6 damage to the little slime dude. And then end my turn. Enemy turn. Oh, it did slime damage. That's not what I was expecting. Making sure you guys can hear the audio. Looks like you can. Okay. So, what is this? This enemy intends to inflict a negative effect on you. I don't have anything that defends against that. And I can only block one time. So, let's get this guy out of the way. Wait, hold on. Deals 8 damage, apply 2 vulnerable. Alright, we'll take him out so we don't have to worry about him. We will defend against this guy. Vulnerable takers 50% more damage from attacks. So I'd want to swing this first, and yeah, it's got 2 power on it. 6 damage. End turn. Wait, what's this? Discard pile. If your draw pile is empty, the discard pile is shuffled to draw the pile. Click to view the cards in your discard pile. Oh, so if I have an ability that lets me... Oh, man, this is exactly what Unstable Unicorns needs. I don't know if they have a digital version of Unstable Unicorns. Probably not. No more cards. If there are no cards to draw, your discard pile is shuffled into the draw pile. Got it. Okay, draw pile is... Oh, okay, so I can see how many cards I have left. I didn't realize that in the bottom left corner. Cool, well my camera placement is pretty good then. Alright. Let's see here. Slimed. So, I got this card... Exhaust removed until the end of combat? I don't... What does that mean? Does that mean my cards are removed until the... What does that mean? I don't know what that means. Okay, but I have no attack, so I can't make that better. Okay, so he has 2 vulnerable and it sticks around. Oh, how many? Oh, it's how many turns of vulnerable. What's this? Frail. 50%, 25% less block for 1 turn. Okay. I can do 3 strikes and finish him off. Oh, but he took extra damage. Add a card to your deck or get money. Let's add a card at this point. This card applies power to you when used. Powers are passive abilities that remain for the duration of combat. Rupture. Whenever you lose hit points from a card, gain a strength. Deals 6 damage. Deals 2 additional damage for all your cards containing strike. Deals 6 damage, deals 2 additional... So every card in my hand that says strike? So instead of playing strike. Well, that's not terrible. Lose 2 hit points, deal 15 damage. Hemokinesis. I don't actually know. Let's go with Perfected Strike, though. Because I have enough strike cards at the moment. Oh, I get both of these things. Well, that's okay then. What's question mark? You walk into a room to find a large hole in the ground. As you approach the hole, an enormous serpent creature appears from within. Oh, hello, hello, what have we got here? Hello, adventurer. I ask a simple question. The most fulfilling life is that in which you can buy anything. Do you agree? Agree? Gain 175 gold, but become cursed? At the end of your turn, gain 1 week with doubt? I don't know that I need gold, so... I mean, that sounds cool and all, but, like, let's be safe on our first run. Serpent stares at you with a look of extreme disappointment. I don't know how this... what's going on. Okay, so I can have another combat or I can have another question mark. Are all the question marks like that, or are they different? Let's find out. As you make your way down a long corridor, you see a banana, a donut, and a box floating about. No, upon closer inspection, they are tied to strings coming from holes in the ceiling. There is quite a cackling from above you as you approach the upstairs. What do you do? Banana, get hit points. Donut, get max hit points. Box, obtain a relic, but become cursed with regret. What's regret do? Windows update. Get the fuck out of my way. I can't see. Unplayable. At the end of your turn, you lose hit points equal to the number of cards in your hand? That actually doesn't sound that bad, because I'm playing my cards, but... I like max hit points and donuts. You eat the donut. It hits really hits the spot. Your max hit points increase. I can just travel the question marks? Okay, this is silly, but let's do it. Before you lies an elaborate shrine to a forgotten spirit. Pray to upgrade a card. Or leave? Well, let's Forgotten Spirit. What happens if I upgrade the Perfected Strike? Which I haven't even used yet, but might be very, very good. Deals 3 additional damage for all the cards containing Strike? Sure? I have no idea what I'm doing. Can you tell? Alright. One more question mark, and then we're going to do a combat. Or I guess we could go rest. No, we don't need to rest. So we'll go combat in the direction of another question mark and a shop. Did I hit combat by accident? Okay, so if I do Perfected Strike... Well, first of all, let's defend. 24 damage. That'll definitely kill something. Hold on. What is this? Curl up. Upon receiving attack damage, rolls up into and gains 3 block. Not if I kill you. Oh, but I still get to use the strike cards? Huh, end turn. Blocked. Alright, let's see here. This enemy intends to use a buff. Deals 8 damage, applies 2 vulnerable. So I would want to hit you with this, and then hit you with the attack. 10 gold, an attack potion. Add a card to your deck. 1 of 3 random attack cards to add to your hand. It costs 0 this turn. Oh. Adding a card. Deal damage equal to your block. Huh. Deal 6 damage, add a copy of this card into your discard pile. Wait, it does... Why is that a bad thing? It costs 0. Deal 9 damage and draw 1 card. Dealing a well, drawing a card, though. Well, this takes 0 energy. Drink or throw potions during combat. Potions stay with you between rooms. More gold. Okay, we're gonna go... Okay, so that question mark was a combat, so that's interesting. Okay. So far, so good. Okay, so deal 6 damage and put a copy of this into my discard pile. Does that mean that... Oh, I get it. Oh, I get it. So it's a good free damage, but the more times I use it in a single combat, the more it fills up the possibility of having future hands and getting in the way. So it's good for now because my base attack is 6 damage, but later it will be bad. What happened when I clicked over here? Nothing. Okay. You're just gonna buff yourself? Do I get to keep this energy if your current energy count? What if I don't spend the... He's not attacking me, so I don't need to block. Do I get that energy back next turn? Do I get 4 of 3 energy? Do not belong here. Ritual. No, I do not. Okay, noted. This enemy intends to attack for 6 damage. At the end of the turn, it gains 3 strength. For 3 turns? Okay. Well, I got lots of strike cards in my hand, so let's block. And then let's do lots of damage. End the turn. So he should do 1 damage. I heal 6 at the end of every combat because I'm, like, tainted or whatever. And then I can defeat him with anger and strike. Okay. So far, so good. Blood for blood. Costs 1 less energy for each time you lose hit points this combat. Deals 18 damage. Oh, so I can't even play it off the start. I don't need more anger. Deals 5 damage twice. 10 damage is good. I'm interested in this. Alright. Question marks. Maybe pick up some of these curses things? Welcome. Oh, it's a merchant. Welcome, welcome! To last week tonight. Okay, let's see here. Can I upgrade my own stats? Start each combat with 3 thorns. Thorns, when receiving attack damage, deals damage back. Okay, those are all really expensive and I don't have the money. Now I know what the economy looks like. I would like more defensive things. Heal 4 hit points and then exhaust. Removed until the end of combat. Oh. Oh, so this is a free power thing, but I can only do it the 1 time? Maybe? Is that what that means? You look dangerous here. Okay, let's see. Play the top 3 cards of your draw pile. Card removal service would be not bad eventually. Heal 4 and then exhaust. I do like healing. Healing is good. Gain 5 block. Upgrade a card in your hand for the rest of combat. Upgrading card makes it more powerful. Cards can only be upgraded once. I'm interested in that. Whenever you play an attack this turn, gain 3 block. That one's on sale. I can get both of those. Whenever you draw a status or curse card, deal 6 damage to all enemies. I don't have those. Do I have? I don't think I have any curse cards. Proceed, I guess. Oh, and then an actual merchant, so I've wasted that opportunity. At the start of your turn, add a random colorless card to your deck. Into your hand, I should say. Enemy loses 9 strength this turn. Exhaust, so dark shackles, so... Well, yeah. I can just look around. There doesn't... Where am I... I don't know where my level ups are hiding. Maybe in the treasure? I'm gonna go this way to get 2 combats in. I don't know if combat's always ended in getting more cards. Unless this is a mimic. Pen Nib? Every 10th attack you play deals double damage. Tip, relics. Relics found throughout the Spire grant unique bonuses that... Oh, I'm definitely blocking that. Grant unique bonuses and remain throughout your run. They can be found by defeating powerful foes or within chests. Interesting. Well, then I want more relics, obviously. Let's not do a question mark. Let's get combat going on. We need more practice. See how bad our deck actually is. Okay, so each time you lose hit points... Well, I'm about to lose a lot of hit points. Because I can't block any of what's... Well, I can block one of what's coming in. Which I should do. 6 damage isn't enough to kill any one thing. But 2 6 damage could kill this 5 off the front. 8 damage and a vulnerable. Vulnerable wouldn't matter to this slime. So we're going to block one of these. And then we're going to do enough damage to kill this slime. And then this card in the future is going to cost less. Because I'm about to take some serious hits. Deals 25% less damage for 1 turn. Okay. I have 1 strike card, so... 18 damage. Wait, why is this anger dealing... Oh, because I'm weakened. Oh, I see. So it's colored the cards and automatically changed the number. So I could block, attack. Maybe I want to do that. Maybe I want to block, attack. Oh, gain 5 block and upgrade a card. If I upgrade anger, does it upgrade every other anger card? Let's try it. Upgrade anger. So, yeah. That's pretty decent. I can only kill one thing, so let's determine what it is. I can't do Perfected Strike. Oh, I can't kill one thing. Oh, you screwed up, Hunter1. You were supposed to do Perfected Strike. Wait, no. I can do Anger and Regular Strike. For a grand total of 10 damage, so I can kill the little slime that I'm not blocking. Oh, well, that enemy's actually doing a negative effect on me. A debuff, if you will. It's casting the same thing again. Whenever you play an attack this turn, gain 3 block. I'm getting weaker and weaker is kind of the problem, though. I can defend the 2 and then attack with the... Okay. Then I can kill the mage. This is not a bad course of action. Defend the 2 incoming strikes, and then attack for... I'm sorry, I misread that as 4 hit points, not 4 attack damage. Play an attack this turn, gain 3 block. Okay, so that should get me up to 13 block, which should block all incoming damage. Gotta pay more attention. Okay, out of the discard. Okay. Okay, I can kill that thing with a regular strike. I can defend the 2 incoming damage. And end the turn. Alright, let's see here. Whenever you gain whenever play attack this turn, gain block. So I can do this, then I can get really angry about it. Which would be enough to block. So if I attack, so 8 damage on 14 over here, then 8 damage on 14 means I now have enough block to block the incoming damage on this dude. Because I have 9 block. Oh, and then I can defend anyway. There's no reason not to. Rage wears off. And I'm 1 use away from 10th attack doing double damage, I think. It's 1 less hit point for each time you lose. Okay, anyway. Yeah, let's just... Oh, I'm sorry. Perfected Strike actually would do 48 damage. Bye. Add a card? Perfected Strike is nice. I have it already. Sword Boomerang deals 3 damage to a random enemy 3 times. 3 damage to a random enemy 3 times. What is this? Oh, it's got a status. Status cards are removed at the end of combat. Like I only get to use them once? Whenever you draw a status or curse card, deal 6 damage to all enemies. I don't know what that means, guys. I need a little bit more tutorial. Three damage to an enemy 3 times for 1. Deal straight 20 damage. Alright, another combat. I am 2 hit points down from max hit points. Curl up. Start battle. Let's rock. Five block and upgrade a card in your hand for the rest of combat. I have no block, so I think upgrading Blood for Blood seems good. Gain 5 block. Oh, I can't do Perfected Strike because it is upgraded. 22 damage. Let's see. For 3 additional damage for all your cards containing Strike. Well, Anger doesn't have Strike. You'll do 24? So you'd kill any one other thing. In turn. Take 2. Alright, this is not going to be a good round. I need more healing cards. Rage! Whenever you play an attack this turn, get 3 block. Sounds good. Negative effect on me. Wonder if I can start learning what these effects are. So for 0, I will get a block for every attack I do. 6 should be enough to kill this guy. 6 will put damage on this guy. And then I'll have 1 hit point left to... 1 attack point left to get an actual defense and be able to fully defend the attack of this guy. Except for he's doing it a status, so let's see what status happens. Spirit Web. I am weakened. Not terrible, it didn't do damage. We're gonna go with attack for 8, weakened. Add a card to deck. Ghostly Armor, gain 10 block. 8 damage to all enemies with cleave. I mean, 1 for just a great block? Like, we're still down to 82 of 85 hit points right now. I think I want to go towards a elite enemy because I've never done it before. So we'll see how that rocks out. Two strikes in my hand means perfected strike will do 24 damage. But... Bash would apply a vulnerable... No. We want to get the big damage. And then I'll take damage, which will make the... Wish I wasn't pulling blood for blood right away every time. But I have no defense, which is why I pulled another defensive card to add to my deck. I may have too many attack cards. Ghostly armor sounds good. Upgrade a card for the rest of combat costs 1. I could upgrade Ghostly Armor. $13. It also lets me see what it looks like in the future, so getting 13 blocks sounds like a good upgrade I should buy on a shop. Of course, I don't actually need it. What is this? Your next attack deals double damage. Oh, I see. So this is the indicator up here at the top of the screen for 9. That it's counting up to 10. But this is the indicator under my character that says the next attack will do double damage. 23 block. Deals 6 damage to a random enemy 3 times. That sounds pretty good. 6 times 3 is 18, so that is enough. Distilled Chaos. Play the top 3 cards of your draw pile. Add a card to your deck. Okay, Combust is a power. At the end of your turn, you lose 1 hit point and deal 5 damage to all enemies. I don't know. Okay, I'm going up against an elite enemy next because I can. Probably get good loot for it, I guess. I'm not that badly wounded and I have to learn the game, so let's see what an elite enemy looks like. Artifact, artifact, artifact. What does artifact do? Negates 1 debuff. So the first time I put a debuff on, they'll be blocking that debuff. Intends to do a negative effect, but I don't know what it is. So if I cast both defend cards, I should block the major incoming damage. And then I can boomerang... I guess the 38. Block. Block. Oh, it literally means a random... Okay, so me just casting it is 3 enemies. So I hit all 3 of them for 3, which wasn't great, but it was something. Blocking the 9. I'm sorry, what? Ethereal Dazed? Unplayable Dazed Ethereal. Okay, so those are just going to block up my hand. That's interesting and bad. Okay, so those guys are doing 9 damage incoming. Gain 5 block and upgrade a card in your hand. I'm not really down with Bash. Let me upgrade Bash and see what it... Oh wait, hold on. It costs 2? Actually, I need to defend. So let's try and be smart about this. Upgrade a card. 8 block. So defend plus is 8 block. 13 won't block all of what is incoming. It'll leave me getting 5 damage. Okay, I am not in good shape right now. Blocked. Even more days. That's gonna be bad. The longer this goes on, the more bad I'm off. Lose a hit point and deal 5 damage to all enemies. I might want to do that. Whenever you play an attack this turn, gain 3 block. Combust counts as an attack? No. Combust is a power. Combust doesn't count as an attack. These are both attacks. So if I play this and then this, I'm going to have to do Anger versus Daze is what it's going to look like. I could take out the middle guy, but I'd also remove my reason for needing to block. Perfected Strike. Anger. Nobody else is doing any blocking incoming. I can do... lose a hit point and deal 5 damage to the remaining guys. I think I will. End turn. Man, they are just gonna daze the crap out of me. And they're gonna do it this turn. Okay, I didn't get any of it. That's so super weird. I want to do as much anger as possible so I can start littering the deck with more anger. So I can at least get through the days. We got a problem. I need to do 31 damage, and I don't have it. But I can do at least 20. I don't know if there's... Can I see the map? Excuse me. I can see the map. There's a campfire after a regular battle not far ahead, so maybe I'll be okay on the damage. Anger. Strike. And turn. Wait, I'm sorry, do I just stay combustible? Oh no! I stay combustible for several turns. Okay. Unplayable. Cards cannot be played from your hand. If this card is in your hand at the end of the turn, it is exhausted. Exhausted cards are removed from your deck until the end of combat. So they're one-time use cards. Well, I'm glad I got this anger in here. Nobody's doing damage to me. So... and then we will defend, even though I don't need to. I'm combustible, so I'm doing fine. I didn't realize that's what combustible did, and it's super dangerous. I don't know if I wanna hang on to combustible. Blood for the Blood God, 36 damage. 5 block and upgrade a card. Blood for the Blood God. I know. Didn't need to do it. Felt like doing it. Molten Egg. Upgrade. Upgraded cards make them more powerful. Cards can only be upgraded once. So, okay. It looks like defeating elite enemies gets me upgrades. So that would be cool. What can I add to my deck? 8 damage to all enemies as a cleave, okay. Exhaust 1 card, draw 2 cards. Draw, okay. Deal 4 damage to apply 1 vulnerable to all enemies. These are all instead of, like, regular... So maybe that piercing strike thing isn't actually good later. Exhaust a card, draw 2 cards, though. But the power is the problem. Can't deny cleave being useful, though. For 1. What's it do? Whenever you add an attack into your deck, upgrade it. Should I have grabbed that first? Alright, I am down at 56 hit points. That is not great. That is a weird looking thing. What is that? This enemy intends to use a buff. Spore Cloud, on death applies 2 vulnerable. Ew. That sounds totally normal. I don't want to combust anymore. That was bad for me. I feel bad about picking it up. I misunderstood. I thought it was 1 turn. At the end of your turn, lose a hit point and deal 5 damage to all enemies. Yeah, it doesn't say it's going to keep going on, but it lingered for like 5 turns. Okay. I guess block? No reason not to. Other than they're not doing anything. Unless there is a reason not to. And I just don't know what it is. Alright. Strike, strike, strike. Whenever you play an attack this turn, gain block. 3 block. So, I can play it once, twice, you get 6 block. That's the most block I could get. Rage! I'm sorry, what does this say? Increase attack damage by 3. Ew. Not the best block, but... I'm gonna take some damage. Okay, those guys are serious about their ghostly armor. Cleave will do 8 damage to all enemies. That is good. %50 more damage. So it won't deal 8 damage to all enemies. It'll deal 12 damage to one enemy. 8 damage to the other enemy. I will have done 8 damage, so it's 20. I think I can kill him. Nice! I need to upgrade how much I heal every time I finish combat. Impervious, gain 30 block. I'm okay with this. Deals 12 damage, pull a card from your discard pile on top of your draw pile. Put a card from your discard pile on top of your draw pile. Oh. That's good. It lets me dig in the discard pile, so that's cool. I think whipping out Impervious would be good from time to time. I don't feel like I have a very sound deck at the moment. Time per break, rest or smith. Heal 30% of your max hit points, 25. Okay, not a great number, it'll get me to 80. Or upgrade a card in your deck. I think we want to heal because I think we're about to boss. But knowing that the rest places aren't just for healing, that they're also for upgrading, for apparently free, maybe, possibly? Alright. Final bossable existence. First time I faced a boss, 240 damage, or 240 hit points. This enemy turns to block on its turn. After receiving 30 damage, changes to defensive mode. Mode shift. Well, I only have one attack. And he's not attacking me. Wait, hold on. Wait. If I don't use the card, does it still go into the discard pile? Do these 4 cards go in the discard pile regardless, or do they only go there if I use them? Do they go to the bottom of the draw pile? They probably go in the discard pile, right? Yeah, of course they go in the discard pile. What are you thinking? I'm gonna watch. End turn. Yeah, they fly in the discard. Of course. Destroy! 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 Yeah, what is that? This enemy intends to attack for 32 damage. And this turn, I didn't get any defensive measures. So I can do him 9 damage and then... Okay, hold on. Whenever you play an attack this turn, gain 3 block. I'm gonna frickin' need that. Okay, so this is 9 damage as opposed to 6. See, this would have been the perfected strike turn because I have so many strike in my hand right now. Oh, I didn't realize how much block he had. Oh, I did a 10th, so, okay. That's still not the greatest. Gain 3 block. So, I gained some block. But, he's gonna wreck me hard. One-on-one, buddy. Oh, God. Alright. At the end of your turn, deal 5 damage to all enemies. Probably not. Perfected Strike still does 24 damage. Gain 5 block and upgrade a card in your hand for the rest of combat. I can upgrade... Well, hold on. If I do this, then I won't be able to... 1 cleave is still better than a strike, even if I'm only hitting one dude. Gain 5 block and upgrade a card. Well, I'll get 5 block. Let's upgrade block. Mode wears off. Okay. So now he's defensive. Defending Sharp Hide? This enemy intends to attack for 9 damage. I don't want to exhaust Impervious. Oh, okay. I see how it is. I'm taking this hit kind of on purpose. Because I didn't want to use Impervious. Because, I don't know, it might be back in my hand at an appropriate time. Maybe that was dumb. Was that dumb? That was probably dumb. Still vulnerable. Wait, Impervious came back? 8 times 2 damage? Whenever you play an attack, take 3 damage. So I gotta make sure it's worth it. Wait, can I block first? Will the block? Like, can I do damage? Oh, there's the defend. Wouldn't have mattered. Oh, it does block on my turn. I didn't realize that. Alright, 8 times 2, that's 16. Mode wears off. 5 times 4 damage cleave. So 20 damage. Whenever you play an attack this turn, gain block. I don't want to be doing more damage to myself. Alright, so I should be taking 4 damage. In 2 attacks, I will deal double damage. Which is good because I can bash first and then... Every 10th attack? Does Sword Boomerang count as a 10th attack? We're gonna look at that. Okay, 6 damage to a random enemy 3 times. That's actually good. Wait, hold on. 6 times 3 is 18. 16 to... Well, 16 on a cleave is excellent if I was hitting more than one guy. 999. Ending my turn. I don't know if I can do this. We'll find out. We're all in this together. Cost 1 for each time you get hit point. Yeah, okay, so 18 damage is nothing to sneeze at. He's gonna do 9. Gain 5 block and upgrade a card. $22 damage. $33 damage. He got through some of my block. He's gonna hit again. So I'm taking this damage no matter what, so we gotta get the damage in. I need more healing cards in my hand. I need to get a crazy OP deck. Perfected Strike is back. I have a strike in my hand, so... Okay. Upgrade a card. Okay. But I can do my Anger, which will deal me some damage. Wait, hold on. I actually want to block a lot. Alright, if I block, I can't do Perfected Strike anymore. Do I want to do Perfected Strike? Let's think about this. He's gonna do 16 damage to me. Currently. Well, currently he's going to do 11 damage to me. Okay. So he's gonna do 11 damage. I do 24. Wait, did he heal? Yeah, he must have healed. I thought I had him down at 50. So every time I hit him, I take 3. So this is 3 damage to me. This would be 3 damage to me. This would be 3 damage to me. He's gonna do 16, so I would like die. So I'm gonna take this opportunity. Do I want to defend? Block all incoming damage? What is this? Oh, I can see exhausted cards. Oh wait, hold on. I can't block everything anyway. That's 8 times 2. Shit. I think at this point I just want to do as much damage as possible. He's gonna do a lot of damage, and I'm gonna almost die. I will die on the next turn. 22 damage. Alright, back in attack mode. So grand total these cost 4, so I could do not one of them. He's gonna all but kill me in this turn. So what can I do? I can make him vulnerable. Then I can hit him with Anger and Blood and Strike for a grand total of 32 damage. So it'll come down to next turn. Often not die by hitting him, often not knock him into defensive mode, which I think I can do. So let's apply... Oh, well, he'll take double... No, he'll take extra damage from vulnerable. So... vulnerable. Bam. Achievement unlocked, the Guardian. 96 gold. Blessing of the Forge. Upgrade all cards in your hand for the rest of this. Okay, I have to get rid of something. Oh, I really should have dealt some of these. 1 of 3 random attack cards and add to your hand. Cost 0 this turn. Add a card to your deck. Skill cost 0. Whenever you play a skill, exhaust it. What? Oh, skills cost 0. Crazy. At the start of your turn, gain 2 strength. Demon form? At the start of your turn, lose 1 hit point, draw a card. Yeah, let's have a demon form. Demon form sounds fun. Oh, it's a chesticle. Oh, it's a pointy one. Choose a relic. Gain AP, I guess, at the start of your turn. Whenever you open a non-boss chest, obtain a curse. Whenever you lose a hit point, draw a card. At the start of your turn, draw 2 additional cards. Start each combat confused. Confused. Whenever you draw a card, randomize its cost. These are terrible. Whenever you lose hit points, draw a card. None of these are good. None of these are good? They're neat, but like, I'm so inexperienced. I don't think I should pick any of them. I mean, whenever you lose a hit point, draw a card seems okay. Act 2, the city. Alright. Oh, I fully healed. Huh. Well, okay. On that note, for anybody who's watching later on YouTube, I thank you for watching. This has been Slay the Spire, presented by Improvision Entertainment. I've been Huntermun, and I've defeated 1 boss. Leave a comment below if you think that I should split these up by run. But this is almost an hour of recording, and I defeated a boss. So I feel like that's a good watch. So you let me know if you'd rather have the whole thing, because I might die on the next battle, who knows, right? We'll see how it goes. If that does happen, I'll upload it the same day. In any event, I've been Huntermun, this has been Slay the Spire, and I will see you in the future.